Hello everyone. Sorry, thought I'd mix it up with the music a little bit, and I couldn't think of anything else. Kind of felt appropriate. Tenant Cosplay here.
Companion Cosplay here.
There you go. Welcome to the show. Hope you're all here. Hope you're all here intentionally. For the accidental viewers, I'll apologize now. Let's see. We have one viewer so far. That's, again, according to whatever Google knows. So it could be 10 times that. Who knows? But I'm glad whoever is here. If you are here, please pop up in the chat. I keep my chat over here. I keep my references over here. So I'm sorry, I can't see me. There we go, over here. And so that's where I'll be looking for you guys. And there you go. We do have a first. That's Tim.
Hello, Tim.
There you go.
Tim.
Awesome. Well, thank you, buddy. Glad you're here. Yes, you made it in first. And beating out Candace and Jennybug is pretty tough to do, so congratulations. Well done, sir. Alrighty. Are we going to do the restructuring this show, or we're going to work on it and then do it later?
Oh yeah, we really don't have a format for this show. I'm actually very much interested in, as we've always been saying, what they want from us.
Yeah.
Do you want current events on con stuff in general? Do you want information about other cosplayers and people to look out for because they're super awesome? Do you want to know more about us? We can do recipes. We want to create a format here. I know we're really fun to look at, but you know, we kind of want to say stuff too.
More than just a pretty face. Not much, but I'm a little bit more.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. I know. I have nothing else to give. I'm pretty. Thanks for watching. Just lock it on me and let everyone enjoy.
Pretty, and he talks a lot.
Way too much, right? It's like I'm a girl.
Wow.
Hey, we know it's true. Hi, Candace. Sorry.
Hello, my darling.
Didn't notice you when you popped in, or I noticed you when you popped in, but I didn't say anything. We were babbling, of course. But yeah, thanks for being here always, and thanks for the support. Love you guys. Oh, yeah, in case we have more than 2 viewers, actually, everyone always asks, this is a hot toddy right now. Earlier, it was scotch in a green tea, which we all learned, at least on my page. Do not do that. It is not worth it. Just drink scotch. Don't add it to green tea. It's disgusting. In lemon tea, you're okay. But yeah, it's not a hot toddy. Don't do that. It's not good. So lesson learned.
Hey.
Right.
Do you have a suggestion for people who are trying to lose weight but still want to drink, like stay away from beer?
Actually, yeah, from alcoholics, I've learned many a thing. If you want to drink beyond, the social, I'm holding a glass of wine throughout the night and I'll, drink 2 glasses in a 7-hour period. You want to actually drink and feel somewhat inebriated. Do harder liquor. Get the bigger mixed drinks, the heavier mixed drinks with fewer sugary things added to it and more of the actual alcohol. So shots are always your buddy. But yeah, just get your buzz level as simply as possible, with as few drinks as possible, and then you can maintain that throughout the night with fewer calories. Short of that, drink less. That's about it.
Do you happen to know whether there's a difference in sugar content based on dark liquor and like clear liquor?
It's not on color, because they can do so much with just adding a dye or adding other crap to it. Check the proof. That's a percentage for you. Proof is double the percent. I don't know why, but yeah, 90 proof is 45% alcohol. So if you stay around that area, you're getting a good amount of booze.
Okay.
So
cool. So stay away from chasers, mixers. Do your liquor straight or with very little chaser. Shots are good.
Shots are great.
Stay away from beers.
Yeah, whiskey and water is good. Yeah, shots, as you said. Something with as few mixers and more actual alcohol mixers. Like my Long Beach is really simple because it's a lot of alcohols and just the 2 mixers. So it's a lighter.
Is that the blue one?
Yeah.
No, that's an electric blue.
That's electric blue lemonade. That's also very good because it's only the sweet and sour mix. And shit, what else is? I think there's only one other non-alcoholic thing. Squirt is the only other non-alcoholic thing in there. So, yeah, blue lemonade, very good.
And I tasted that just barely. It's all alcohol.
It wasn't all alcohol.
That's what it felt like.
Oh, sorry. Probably need to stir it better. That's my fault.
No, it's good. It's just
It'll get you there.
There's more alcohol than there is chaser. Fact of life.
That's how it works.
Or not chaser, but mixer.
Yeah. You can have with a chaser too. That's always good.
Candace brings up a good point, using natural fruit juices instead of like store-bought juice.
Is what they call it. Yeah. Even when the ones that say 100% juice on them, read them because they can lie. They do sometimes. So yeah, get the ones that are exactly what they say, 100% juice. If it says cocktail on it, it's not all juice.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, most of them now do say what they mean. They do say 100% juice if they are 100% juice. So check that out. And again, just the ratio of booze to non-booze is what will determine how many extra calories you get. Superfluous calories.
What do you think of I don't know if you've seen the meme. It's been on mine all the time because people know I like wine, and so it gets posted there. But that meme that says drinking 1 glass of wine is the equivalent of spending 2 hours in the gym.
There you go.
Or something to that effect.
It's really depressing. I use an elliptical for my cardio in the gym, and I'm on there for 5 minutes for my exercise and then a 5-minute cool down. By the end of that, I've spent about 360, 370 calories. That's not much, folks. All right, there's 3,000 calories in a pound of fat. So 300 is 1/10 of a pound. And you think about what. Can't think of anything right now that is around 300 calories. It's not even a full Big Mac, I don't think. I think those are like 500. So, yeah. Calories are. Well, weight loss is rough. You gotta burn.
Yeah, it is. I got yelled at today because I told somebody that I was trying to lose weight, and they're like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because I could be less."
Wow, I thought that was gonna take a much worse turn. I thought someone was gonna yell at you for being fat. I said, "Whoa, that's a rough story." Okay, that's better. I like your story.
Yeah, it made me feel nice, but fact of the life is, I could be less, and I should be.
Yeah, it's body image is fine for everybody who's yelling at us right now. It's good to be proud of who you are, what you are, and how you feel. But if you have too much pride in that, if you're too comfortable with yourself, you'll never improve. Unless you're perfect, you can improve a little bit. Don't be happy with everything you are. Try to be better. You can always be a little bit better. And, don't go anorexic. Oh, yeah. That's worse. So, yeah, don't take it to an extreme.
Yeah, I would never subject myself to like eating disorder status anorexia, because I do like my curves. I like being soft and not bony as shit. So it's just getting rid of the little bit of extra that doesn't need to be there.
There you go. Yeah, it's just the extra padding. Well, women need to be at least like 20% anyway. So you're supposed to be at a higher BMI than every man. So it's not bad. It's not hard for women. Don't torture yourselves, and don't go by the stupid scale. All right, measure your body fat and look in the mirror. And if you see rolls where they shouldn't be, a few more minutes on the treadmill. Do a little bit more yoga. It's not that rough. And Candace is on her cheat day. Good for you, Candace. What are you eating? That I would like to know. If anybody's in the chat, how many do we have? We got 3 viewers now. All 3 of you guys.
Got Tim, Candace, and my grandmother.
All right. Granny,
Hello, Grandma.
Hey. We love you. Hope you're enjoying your pictures. But yeah, everybody on your cheat day, what do you guys eat? What's your favorite I'm off the wagon food? I like nachos.
I usually drink on my cheat day. Does that count?
Well, no, but I mean, do you have a food? Do you have something that you kind of look forward to? You're a little excited about, ooh, I can go buy a whatever today?
Well, today would be my cheat day, and I've got spare ribs waiting.
There you go. Ribs are not bad. Well, like pizza, like I said, nachos, the Que Bueno cheese thing. They have it safe, but Smart and Final and Costco. Really good cheese.
Carl's Jr. Western Burger.
I don't like the barbecue sauce. It's too sweet. But yeah, Carl's is
Well,
awesome.
yeah, I know, but I think it's awesome.
It's good. I don't like that they put the barbecue sauce on all of their bacon. Bacon is barbecue sauced at Carl's Jr. So when you want bacon on your burger, you're going to get the Western Burger. So be ready for that, my fellow sugar haters. It's not good. Don't get the burger with the bacon at Carl's. It's okay at Burger King, though. I learned that. Safety tips for people who are expecting something else.
You should not. Well, yeah, I guess sugar haters. Never mind. I don't hate sugar. I just don't like to eat sweet snacks because it hurts my teeth.
No, I don't like sweet snacks because it's just not worth it to me, and I don't like sweet on my meals. That's just wrong.
Excuse me, mister. I want to eat Peeps.
Yeah, that's a treat.
Sugar.
It's pure sugar. It's sugar dipped in sugar. That's fine. Don't melt it over my steak. I'll beat you. That is awful.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do sweetness over steak. That doesn't sound good to me.
Because steak has flavor, and it's supposed to taste delicious. Hey, oh,
check it out.
Aw. Sorry, I'll lock it on you. I'm going to talk. But that's super cute. What's that for?
I posted a picture on my Facebook earlier today. I am decorating my desk at work.
Oh,
and so right. I've just got pictures of everybody that's Thor TV.
You got them printed?
Yeah, I did.
Where'd you get those done? It looks really nice.
Walmart.
Wow, go Wally World. Okay. Good on them.
Yeah, they're really good.
Actually looks like a quality photo. Wow.
Look at this face. That is my kitty.
I hope so. Otherwise, it's a hell of a cosplay. Aw. You're flashing those. Candace is drinking a raspberry margarita. Good for her. It's delicious.
That's one of my favorites.
Pack of nerds. That was a super cute photo. Baked macaroni and cheese.
Will always be a favorite.
Candace's doing it nice. Battle damage. Like it.
Yep. One of the best.
Yeah,
oh, yes.
Yeah, Candace, home, you can drink whatever you want. All right, I understand that. Rough days happen, and yeah, by God, do that. Oh, yeah. That's a sexy.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome. Oh, Tim does Mexican food and chips and salsa. Yeah, the chips and salsa there are usually really good. Oh, Candace, you can have Hardee's. It's the same thing. Carl's Jr. is Hardee's. They got the same crap. Oh, Adam, are you new? Do we know Adam?
I don't know.
About. Yeah, Adam, what's up? You were at least a new name to me, so welcome to the show. Please feel free to throw up questions and comments, concerns, whatever's on your mind, or just talk to the folks in the chat window. Again, I'll gesture to
me with short hair.
What's that?
Me with short hair.
Creepy. Yeah, that ain't right.
Once upon a time.
That ain't right.
That ain't right?
That ain't right. It's just wrong. Your head looks weird. Anyway, Adam, you're a...
Ooh. Check out that mustache.
If it's you with a mustache, I'll be impressed. Aw.
It is.
You could have grown that yourself. I believe in you. Who's your bat buddy?
Huh?
Who's your bat buddy?
My what? Oh, my bat buddy? That's
Bat.
Danny.
Oh.
She lives in the East Coast right now. I can't remember the state specifically.
Awesome.
But, yeah, she is actually one of my ex-boyfriend's cousins, and we've maintained friendship despite the falling out, which is awesome. Because
Yeah.
I'm awesome.
Yeah, it's not your fault he's a douchebag. So that means she's in New England somewhere, because all the states, pretty much the same thing. You guys don't matter. That's, oh, you got to talk to, sorry. Aww.
Oh, sorry.
Derptastic.
Yeah. Got Sack Lord, myself, you, and for those of you who don't know, that is Jay Bergadine. Go like his page.
Yep, he's awesome. He's about to be awesomer as soon as he gets that costume together.
Yes.
You don't have a Hardy or Carl's Jr.? Where the hell are you?
Who?
That's ridiculous. Candace.
We don't have Hardee's, Carl's Jr., or In-N-Out. I think we have a Dairy Queen. Oh my God, even I have a... Wow.
Yeah. That's...
I live in the middle of nowhere, and you don't have stuff that I have. What?
Yeah, that's craziness. You need at least one of those. That's just unfair. Ugh.
This is also a very big favorite of mine.
Aw, that's cute.
Me and Harley Cat.
Yep, super cuteness.
And this is just for reference. That gentleman, his name is Ricardo. He is the promotions director for Clear Channel Radio Hawaii, and he is the one who wanted to help us.
He looks pretty island.
Yep.
Okay,
that's all I have for now.
Okay. Well.
For those of you that are on my actual Facebook page, you can see that giant colossus that I'm trying to create.
We got to do a montage or the collage photo. Just take a picture of what you see at work too when you're all done.
That's what I started to do.
Nice. That'd be fun.
Let me see if I can pull that up. It's funny. Everybody on my page is like doing Where's Waldo for themselves.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a little
like,
challenge.
where am I?
In the photo. And Adam is a United Kingdom Doctor Who fan. Well, welcome. Holy crap.
Wow.
Like,
hello.
super late for you. You're 8 hours ahead of me. So it's 8 and 7. That's 3 a.m. Good God, man.
That's my attempt to show you them all laid out.
Sorry, let me lock it on you. There we go. Do it again.
Da-da.
There you go. The view from work. Everybody's faces plastered on the workspace.
Yep. I'm going to have to probably cut some photos, most likely cut myself out of some because my face is on there way too much.
Which is good. Get all the selfies in there.
Yeah, that's just the way people take pictures these days, so I can't help that my face is there. But
well, if you can manage to, arrange them so that your face is in the middle and then you kind of fan them out around you can have a general selfie.
Yeah, I'm not that vain to have something like that at work.
It'd be a fun little way to cut yourself out of a lot of selfies and still include yourself in it.
I suppose. BFE, bumfuck Egypt. Yes, that's what he actually says my area is all the time.
Yep, that's where you are.
Looks like she's got me beat.
BFE, yeah, she doesn't
actually,
even have...
I really doubt it. I really doubt it. It's probably just a matter of, I don't know. She's got a Dairy Queen. I don't have a Dairy Queen.
No, you don't. You don't have anything.
Nope.
You're 2 hours from everything. It's awful.
Yep.
Except Walmart.
Yep. And Kmart. Kmart's like 40 minutes away.
Jesus. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, Adam, I hope you can sleep, and I hope we're not the cause of it, but I'm glad you jumped in. Where'd you hear about us? This is cool. We got a new viewer. Did you jump in from my cosplay page, or did you just stumble upon? That'd be really awesome. cruising.
He wants to know what your thoughts are on Doctor Who.
Oh, in general? Sorry, let me jump on that.
It's just, what are your thoughts on Doctor Who?
It's a great, fun sci-fi medium. I love the silliness. I love the family aspect. I love the fact that it's been on for 50 years with essentially the same character. They didn't, kill off somebody and bring in another person to drive the TARDIS. They actually have the Doctor forever, and that's such a great concept. It's
as far as characters go, that's got to be the best way to ensure your show will stay on.
Yeah, and keep the same part.
Your character doesn't die; he just changes faces.
Yeah, because nobody wants to do it for 50 years. Every actor has left of their own accord. They've never fired someone, so it's really good that you can keep a show even after the actor needs to move on. I mean, they want careers. They want to be a different character. They are performers. They don't want to be a guy. They want to be a bunch of guys. They have dreams. They have aspirations, and it's good that you can still keep everyone's favorite show, even when a writer, a director, an artist wants to leave and do other things. You can still have the core of the show. You can still keep the heart of it. I like that. Those are my general thoughts on Doctor Who. Hope that answered what you wanted to know. If not, we'll answer more questions. Jump right in there, buddy.
So Adam says he knows of you because he saw your photo with Cat Sky.
A Cat Sky tie. Holy crap, how did you meet her? That's a long way around. All the way to the UK.
It's true.
Right? And she doesn't even do Doctor Who. She's been in Star Trek. So.
That is also true.
Right?
Huh.
We're advertising wrong.
Yeah, we are.
Getting more UK viewers than Doctor Who cosplayers. We need to restructure. We do need to restructure. All right, proof positive. Got to fix this. But anyway, I'm glad you're here.
We can do this. But we really do want your suggestions, what you want to see, because that's most important. We do this for you guys. I mean, we have a little bit of vanity in doing this for ourselves, I'm sure, but mostly for you guys, I promise.
Yeah, it's a show. I mean, it's supposed to entertain you. When it stops entertaining you, you're not going to watch, and we want you to watch. We want to entertain you people. I mean, it is vanity. I mean, nobody sticks their face on camera because they're shy. We're here, to be seen, but we want to be what you want to see. So tell us what's missing. What would bring in more of your friends? Why any complaints? Someone's sad about it. Why no one watches? Just tell us why nobody's watching. There you go. Tell us why people aren't watching, and we can fix it or not. Some of those things we'll just say, hey, screw them. We don't want those people. But most things we're willing to change, and we can include a segment for just about anybody. We have lots of fandoms. We have lots of things we enjoy, we talk about. We just exclude them because we don't know if you want them. So please jump in. And again, we got a brand new viewer. So Adam, what would more UK viewers want to see besides us not on at 3 a.m.? Because we can't do too much about the 8-hour difference there. Jesus, what would be a good time to be on? We'd be like a morning show for them if we go on late enough.
A morning show?
Yeah, if we're on at 10, that'll be like 6 a.m. for them. So we could be their little wake up in the morning.
That's yeah, but who's actually up at 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. on a Saturday?
Dedicated viewers, hardcore alcoholics.
I wanted to show. I bought some stuff. So this is it's made out of wood, and it's from the Amazing Spider-Man. I believe it's a comic cover.
Yes, it is.
Straight up comic cover. It's the one when the Green Goblin kills Gwen Stacy.
Or Gwen.
And I'm gonna put this on my wall because I love it.
Where'd you get that? That is awesome.
Ross.
At Ross?
At Ross for $14.
Wow.
At Sacramento, actually. That day I went shopping.
Nice. On a wood print too. That's sweet.
I got one more, but I'm gonna take the corners off it so you can see it in full.
Yeah, we got it locked on you. So whenever you're ready, you can pop it on up there. They can
Okay.
listen to me, watch you.
This is my form of an unboxing.
Hey, it's fun to watch because that was really cool. So I don't know how you're gonna top that one.
Well, with DC. Oh, come on. Maybe not keep it on me.
Okay.
I'm having technical difficulties.
It's okay. I'll deal with Adam, who had Colin Baker. He wasn't fired. He just didn't like the way the show was going, and he left without filming the last episode. It was his issues with the show itself. It wasn't them firing him. It was him refusing to work. He had, from the day he was hired, he had a lot of issues with the show, and they didn't treat him very well, and they made it unhappy for him, but they never actually fired him. He just was so angry with them he left. So it wasn't, they can still say they haven't fired anybody, but yeah, it was as close to as you can get. And
Okay.
in the UK, awesome. Take photos and share them with all of us because we love seeing pictures of other cons. So Adam, please take pictures. And new item. Sweet.
Yep.
What was that? Detective Comics 40?
What was that?
Which number?
69. Number 69 from the Detectives Comics.
Cool.
Also made out of wood. Also, this one was actually $10.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Yeah, tell Amanda.
I discovered this. I actually have an Iron Man one. It's a lot smaller, and it was in back in my house. It's in storage right now. But I originally got that from Ross too. So this is a thing right now. You can go to Ross, and they had like the Avengers, and they had the Hulk, and they had all kinds of stuff.
Wow, those are stupid expensive at cons too.
Yeah, they are.
So hey, good find.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. Like, why did Ross end up with it?
Well, you can look up the comic cover and look for discrepancies, but awesome.
I don't really care though. I mean, it's still badass, and it only cost me $10.
Yeah, pretty sweet. And yeah, stick it on your wall. And maybe it was something. Is there something wrong with the way it attaches to the wall, or the way it hangs up, or anything?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Got the hanger thing.
Probably some store ordered it and thought their clientele would appreciate it, and they just didn't sell it, so they shipped it off to Ross. So thank you, other store.
Yeah, right?
That's usually how it works.
That was the Ross in Roseville.
Hey, Roseville's awesome. Told you that.
And then the other one I got was from Ross in Ukiah.
Playing board games. I don't know how entertaining two of us playing board games would be. Maybe if we got a group together and did games, that'd be fun. But that wouldn't be for the show. That would be like its own event. You know, tonight, you know, at Wednesday at 8 a.m. or something, we'll play something together, but not a segment on the show because you can't do a quick game of most of those things. But yeah, definitely we should get together and play some games with a bunch of our friends and
You know what would be hilarious?
Yeah.
Doing
awesome.
Cards Against Humanity on film, live.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be great for
You see how truly deplorable we are.
Yeah.
But jeez.
But genius. But yeah, it's definitely great for a show on its own. But for a segment, not really a quick
Oh
thing.
yeah, we don't have no. Yeah.
But yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Oh, your grandma lost audio.
We lost audio?
Your grandmother.
Oh. That's probably on her end. Did anybody else lose audio?
Hearing us just fine. Because we're gonna babble regardless, but you know, we can.
Yeah, this is true, and she can always go back and watch it.
And we can hear each other, so it can't be too far off.
Yeah. You know, I've seen the online Cards Against Humanity, and it's really confusing.
I know we'd be better off just, you know, holding up to the camera, and, you know, whoever's running it would have theirs permanently up against it and lock it on there, and then we would scroll from there to everybody's and then go back and forth. I know exactly how we could do it, and it would be great, but yeah.
Yeah, but then you're gonna know whose card is which. And while that's okay, it's still, I don't know.
Yeah, they won't, and we'll let the viewers decide.
Oh.
Yeah, audience participation, maybe.
Too bad there's such a horrible delay.
There is a rough delay. I'm sure we can work around. It gives us time to set up for the next round anyway.
Candace, don't buy it and bring it to San Diego. I mean, unless you want to own it, but I have it in like 2 expansion packs. So that all my games typically travel with me, because after con, there's usually some gaming one way or another.
Always.
We could always do trivia. We could do a small trivia segment. Honestly, our biggest thing right now with the chat is the delay.
Yeah.
So
hard to work around the delay in interacting with the audience, including you guys, is really hard to do.
Well, you know, we could have Facebook open, and they could message one of us the answer instead. That's instantaneous.
We could. Is there a faster way to do that? We could also type in. Huh?
Katie, maybe you saw a better version of Cards Against Humanity online, but the one that I tried to play with a group of mine on Facebook was really, really odd. So I'll look into it. But
another faster way to do that would be if we type the question into the chat and then say it.
Oh, that's true.
Because then shortly after we say it, we can get the right answer right up, and then everyone gets the question at the same time.
Yeah.
There's no.
Somebody's got a thinking cap on.
Yeah. Well, also, again, some people lose audio. You can get a little stutter or static in your camera, some delay in your internet, period. Text will always come through. This won't. So, yeah, we can do that. That'd be fun. A little trivia day. Do that once a month or something.
Yeah. That reminds me, we need to get Trivial Doctors back up and running. I've got so many prizes just sitting here in my room.
All the more reason we can do it once a month on here and draw people in, advertise it.
We can send you prizes.
Yeah.
I can send people prizes. You hear that? Prizes.
You can get stuff. And you can do an unboxing video, and we'll watch it.
Free stuff.
Yeah. Tag us in your unboxing, and we will watch you open your gift. It'll be fun. We will appreciate it.
Who is your favorite Doctor Who character? From Adam.
K9. If you say a general thing about characters, K9 is the most fun character. He was great. You know, the Doctor changes, you know, throughout, but K9 was always so much fun and just cute and clever. And it was during the what's his name? Hitchhiker's Guide. Crap, forgot his name.
What was it? Sorry.
The guy who wrote Hitchhiker's Guide. Yeah, Douglas Adams. It was during his era that they popped in K9, so you got a lot of really silly, funny, goofy pseudoscience stuff out of him, and it was fun, and a lot of Tom Baker fun out of it as well, because it was all his era. So K9, favorite character on Doctor Who, definitely.
Mine is probably Donna. I love how snarky she is, and I wish, like, her whole, like, the way she stopped being a companion is so brutal. So brutal.
Yeah, the Davies era didn't get rid of companions in a happy way very often.
No.
There's always some way to stab you in the heart with all of them, except...
Hey, back in the classics, they killed a few.
At least they just killed them, but they didn't rip your heart out and say, oh, they're still alive. They're just miserable.
This is true. And to be fair, Tennant's killed quite a few people, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. 9 and 10 got a big old body count. They tried so hard and failed so much. God, I miss Davies. He did such a good job.
Yes, Katie, Strax is a very close second favorite. I really, really like Strax.
Strax is good. Strax is very good. Any brutally honest character, always fun.
Well, and just like totally straightforward too. He reminds me of Drax the Destroyer from Guardians of the Galaxy. Just
He tells it exactly the way it is, and he'll punch you in the face and not even care about it. He has his opinion, and he'll stick to it. He's honest.
And it's all about combat too. I love it. He's like, "We'll throw grenades," and you're just like, "What? How would that work?" Peter Capaldi. Who would replace him? Lots of people.
Yeah, there's
lots of people would like to replace him.
Island full of actors over there who would love to step into the role. So, and actually anyone could. Any solid British actor, I'd want an actual Briton. I wouldn't want, them to jump over here and grab an American. Keep the tradition, a good English actor, and just anyone could do it. Because
so have we gone over your thoughts on a woman being the Doctor, with the whole Master being a woman and blah 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 blah? Have you voiced that on here before? I
think so. Yeah, as long as it's all about the writing. Because I don't like Capaldi's Doctor because of Moffat. The same reason I didn't like Matt Smith's Doctor was because of the writer. It's not the actor. Actors all have a similar ability. They can be someone else, but they can only work within the confines of the script. They have to be who they're written to be. So as long as it's a good actor, it all comes down to the writers. So if it's a woman, I don't care. If it's a sheepdog, I don't care, as long as he can be the Doctor, as long as they can be a good Doctor. That's what I want, is a well-written character. And any actor can step into that role and do it. I don't want them to write specifically for a woman, just as the Doctor is not written specifically for a man. He is a time-traveling alien. That's it. He doesn't have to act in a gender. They run away, they do clever things, and they try to solve problems. That's the Doctor's role. It's not being male or female. So
it's kind of like when Donna was Dr. Donna. Very...
Right? We had fun. That was so much fun because Russell Davies is a good writer, and it was fun.
I'd like to see that again. That'd be cool.
Run, you skinny boys in suits. Yeah. Dr. Donna was a lot of fun.
And that's just right back to the heart.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Enjoy that. Feel the burn. Oh, and Kat has a director for us, I think.
Kat has a director for us?
Yeah, speaking of tearing hearts, I think she knows the director for us.
Or
music video.
Oh, the video.
Yes.
Yes.
Someday. Someday.
The thing we've only been talking about since before October.
Jesus, yeah. Working on a year now.
Is that the storyboard still sitting on the little armoire that you have?
Oh no, it's been moved. I think it might be in this bag. Actually, if we're doing, what I was going to do a show on the swag I get, and so I stuffed it all into one bag.
Hey, I'm working on that cosplay right now.
Nice. Yeah, this is all the stuff I've gotten at various cons that I'm hanging on to because it's awesome. And yeah, I should go through that. One of these shows, I'll just rummage through it and thank everybody who just gave me stuff because I, made their kid smile, or it's vendors who would come by and appreciate it, who would, see me across the hall and say, "Oh my God, a TARDIS," and they would come over and just start talking to me. Or a couple of them are voice actors and just awesome people who just said, "Oh, thank you so much."
I've gotten swag too. Somewhere.
TARDIS, get your swag. I got one of these. Isn't that cute?
Oh, that's adorable.
Right.
Adipose.
Yeah. Well, I stuck an 11 on the back, but that's not the important part. Cute. So much cute. All right. Yeah, I got stuff like that, and I got a few more ribbons that you can.
Yeah, Tim, I'm gonna do a Supergirl, mostly because one of our friends, Kavanaugh Characters, go like him on Facebook. He does a Lex Luthor, so that would be fun. And
sorry, I got some more ribbons for you, and you can dig through them and See if you want some. But
Yay,
yeah.
ribbon!
Yep. And yes, everyone, I do appreciate your ribbons, and I like them, but I get so many of them that I share them. Once I get them, that's why I don't stick them on my badge. I do collect them. I love hanging on to them, and I share them with Companion, and she loves them too. And she can't be at every con I'm at, so that's her little souvenir.
Yay!
Yep. My gifts. Anything else going on over here? Sorry.
Hey, folks, are there any other cosplays that you'd like to see Tennant do, by the way?
Oh, yeah. I have my Kilgrave and my 10th Doctor for David Tennant. People have asked about, I keep forgetting the inspector's name from Broadchurch, but that one seems so generic that I don't think anybody did it.
You don't have to do every David Tennant cosplay, and if you did, I'd like to see you do the what is it, Friday Night Frights one before Broadchurch.
Fright Night? You just want to see me in leather pants.
Fright Night.
I could do this whole magician thing too. He's got the goatee and the long hair with the wig.
Yeah. Awesome. I would love to see that long before Broadchurch. Get some guy liner on you.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that one was, because everybody wants the, the leather jacket with the shotgun, the promo photo one, but I don't want to do the him in disguise, him dressed up, which is fun.
No, Tim, I have not seen the Supergirl show. I am aware of its existence. It's on my list. I just have this huge list.
Yeah, I have the pilot if you want to come over and watch it. That's all I bothered to watch. It's all right.
My grandma once again votes Frankenfurter for you.
Frankfurter, it's got, yeah, I gotta put together a Frank. Did you find those shoes, by the way?
Oh, I forgot. I'll find you shoes, I promise.
Dropping a lot of balls, man.
Otherwise, it's very simple. You'll essentially be Black Canary, but with a black afro.
Yeah. And better makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have somebody even draw on Tim Curry's tattoo, just to be accurate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. His actual tattoo. And sweet, sweet legs. Go, Tim Curry.
My grandma wants to know what your shoe size is.
It depends on the shoe. They vary so much, especially I'm sure drag queen shoes will be different. Depends how narrow it is, because I have a long, wide foot. So it's cons, I have to go size up. I wear a 12 in Converse because they're so narrow that the end of my foot doesn't fit. What?
I wear, okay, so no surprise that I own a ton of Converse. When I buy my Converse and I have to get it in a men's size instead of a woman's, it's a size 4 men.
Size what?
Size 4.
Jesus Christ, woman, you're a 6?
Yep.
Teeny. Okay, yeah, but it's probably an 11 would fit. That's usually a safe bet for me. And again, if you find the right shoe source, I can always return it and get the proper size. So yeah, but 11 should fit.
Size 12 Chucks. Oh, for those of you who haven't noticed, that photo that I post with the shoes and the tie and the screwdriver, that's a shoe from each of us.
Yeah, that's her shoe to the left and mine to the right. That's our names are under our shoes.
Yep. If you didn't notice the size difference.
Teeny, teeny, teeny. We need to do another montage. We got challenged by one of the doctors to have more photo. Yeah, remember when you first posted it? He took a shot, 3 or 4 ties and screwdriver and psychic paper and stuff. So. Yeah,
but it needs to be artsy and not just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but I was thinking. Well, I'll tell you later what I was thinking. But we can show them up. We can absolutely.
Okay, we will.
Because
Adam wants to know what your Doctor Who collection is like.
Collection of like memorabilia. I don't have a lot of Doctor Who items. Behind me, a friend, Sven Cosplay, crocheted me, sorry, the TARDIS dice bag back there, which stands on its own because she's awesome. I have the I don't know if it'll reach the screen so you guys can see it. Oh, well, okay, good. The USB hub, I have that one. I have Matt Smith's TARDIS USB hub. A bunch of screwdrivers. 11's
Towel.
bunch of
Cup.
10 towel. Is that it? I don't have a ton.
The TARDIS mug.
Yes, I do have the mug and the teapot. Yeah. So not a ton. And most of it's cosplay items. I don't have a lot of.
And you've got like shirts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do have a ton of shirts. At least a dozen. Hence Doctor shirts. So.
Doctor Who shirts, people. Very simple.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those. So that's most of my collection of shirts, but I have a lot of TARDIS things. The bag, of course, is a gift. The hub, the cup, teapot, towel, and and some posters. I have the exploding TARDIS Van Gogh, and I think that's it. The rest is all costume items.
I think probably my favorite collector's item that I have are my hand-painted Weeping Angel Converse. I have yet to really wear those. I'm afraid to.
Oh yeah, they might flake off or something while you're walking. I would be afraid to wear those too, but they're super cool.
Yeah. They're awesome to look at, though. I'll go show them off one more time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we should. Actually, that should be in our promo photo. Stick those things up there.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, and I have to lock it on you before I can react. Sorry, so it doesn't switch back to me. Yeah, they did such a good job on that.
Yeah, they did.
Etsy, right?
Yeah. I wish I always forget to get vendor names. Like, I need to have my notes just like you do on your desktop.
Yep. I keep all the notes up there because I do forget everyone, so I have to write it down. Oh, yeah.
You forgot your most important collector's item, the actual friggin' TARDIS you own.
Again, that's something I bought. That's something that Steven and I made, so that's...
Well...
Yeah, and again, that's a costume item. That is part of what I do at cons. It's like carrying around a giant sword. I have a 10.5-foot box. But yeah, of the TARDIS things I have, the actual TARDIS is probably the best one. And that's, again, Kavanaugh's Creations. Did 90% of the work on that thing for me. I just did what he told me to do, and we slapped together a TARDIS. So it's super.
Is Kavanaugh Creations his business info?
No, business info is Kavanaugh Custom
Construction.
Construction. There you go. Kavanaugh Custom Construction.
Or he's got a cosplay page, which is Kavanaugh Characters, I think.
Characters? Okay, I'm sorry, it's Characters. I thought it was Creations.
Creations is good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Works for props.
We were just sitting on the couch, and he's like, I'm doing this. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so I like Kavanaugh better.
Yeah, you got to brainstorm the character name. And it sticks with you. I mean, so you got to...
I got him to use Kavanaugh instead of Stephen I think it was Stephen Collin Creations was the first one.
Nah.
And I was like, meh, Kavanaugh's way cooler.
Much better concept. Anyway, while I have all 4 of our viewers here, I have a news section on top of my my notes area. It is CymaxMediaNetwork.com. Will be showing me tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. on the Pacific time. We will be doing an interview about the Havens. So that's going to be on air live at 11 a.m. tomorrow. So if you guys can jump in on that, if you have a little bit of time on Saturday to watch me promote the Havens or ask questions about them. And again, tell stories. We would love to hear stories about cons where, you know, Havens could have helped or did help, or something similar happened. But any war stories you have about cons, please bring them to us. I appreciate it. And come watch the show. It should be fun. So that's my little plug for tomorrow.
Otherwise, if you are indisposed at SatCon, come say hi to me.
Yes. Yeah, if you're going to the con, then watch it later because they're going to save it, I'm sure. And go to a con. For God's sake, always go to con. That's much more fun.
I don't have an exact lineup yet, but it'll probably be Black Canary, Black Widow, and assuming I get it from my vendor, Gwenpool.
Nice.
Gwenpool will make a debut, hopefully. Hopefully.
And that's got to get here like early tomorrow or right now.
No, he's going to bring it.
Oh, bring it to con? Okay.
So there should be no excuse.
Yeah, it's pretty good delivery. Pretty sound. Hard to say it got lost in the mail when you're talking to him face to face. Oh, shoe reactions. Okay, I'm reading those. Oh, thank you, Linda. Love you. Appreciate it. Thanks for showing up to the show. No, I'm sure you will be. But yeah, appreciate that. And yeah, share it around. It's on my page. Just share the link and let everybody know. We'll be doing the Havens broadcast tomorrow.
The gentleman who is making my Supergirl and the Gwenpool is DeWill23_cosplay -NorCal Spidey. So.
Okay, yeah, I remember him now. Okay, he was at what was the?
He was the Lantern Spider-Man, or not Lantern. I'm sorry, Tron.
Tron Spider-Man.
Like a Tron Lantern, I think.
Yeah. So I was trying to find a place to put down his little Tron disc.
Yep, and it just kept falling.
Guy. Well, he can't see in the mask too, so it's just he had a whole bunch of issues. Poor kid. I can't wait to see his work. I want to see how that comes out for you. Oh, and well, I got you and a few fans here. Magnolia had a big issue with shipping because a lot of things were going to go out like the week before Chinese New Year. And then during Chinese New Year, pretty much 90% of Asia shuts down for a week. So if you guys are missing stuff from him, it didn't get shipped until after that because it was just crazy.
So my thing is that they haven't even started it yet, and it's been almost half a year.
Yeah, that one's
that
weird.
has nothing to do with Chinese New Year or whatever.
Well, yours was a custom piece, and that they do take a little while to get started because they want to get everything right. Your jacket should be done.
He just sent me a sketch though. Like, he's like, "Oh, I just finished this today," and I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah, it's a completely new item for him. He can't normally he takes an existing pattern and can modify it. Yours is a oddly unique jacket shirt thing. So that was a little challenge for him, and he's dealing with a lot of people complaining about shipping issues too. So for him to personally sit down and design a pattern, he was busy. But again, your jacket's probably done. All of his existing stuff will go out on time, but custom work did suffer. Sorry about that. Another friend of mine, Andrew Elkins, who does the what's his thing? Oh God.
I just wish I had been informed at least 3 months ago of what was going on. That was my biggest thing.
Yeah, if you're not asking, he's not replying. Until it ships, he doesn't communicate because he has so many orders. He can't stay on it. It's just him, and he recently hired one extra guy to do some of his email stuff. So he's just starting up. It's a baby company. As much work as he does, it's still a very small company. And all of the email stuff was him for the longest time.
Okay.
All the designs.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt because you love him so much.
I do. And every complaint everyone has about him is just the shipping. The work is always top notch. It's shipping he has issues with because it's coming from now New Zealand is his home. It's coming from Thailand. And so there's a lot of shipping issues coming out of there. And he has to communicate from New Zealand to Thailand, and then they get back to him, and it gets to usually the UK or the United States because that's where most of his orders go. It's hell. And that's why he does the free shipping. He just writes the cost off into the product itself because calculating shipping is just awful. So he just does free shipping. But yeah, he doesn't have a lot of time. So sorry. Again, especially the big ticket items, when I ordered my jacket from him, my long coat, email him constantly. If you want to know what's going on with your stuff, you have to email him because first of all, he has a lot of your money, and you have nothing to show for it until it comes to your doorstep.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing, is that I dropped quite a bit of money half a year ago, and I've not seen anything. So.
Yep. Yeah, that code wasn't existing on him, so it only took like 3 months to show up. But that's 3 months of raw panic because he had several $100s of my money, and I had nothing. So yeah, it's scary. I absolutely understand you guys' fears, but he is working on it, and he's not going to screw you. And my favorite story.
Well, I knew he wouldn't screw me. It was just, I don't know. I come from a whirlwind of service providing, and communication is like one of the biggest things.
Yeah, you have a service.
But it's okay. I get it. He's small, whatever.
Yeah, all the service industries you work for had a communications department. They didn't have the maid writing emails to everyone. They had, managers writing emails from the maids to other people. He has him. Yeah, that slows him down. But when I got my tux, that got lost in the mail because it couldn't. Let's see, it had to be signed for. I think that was it. And I wasn't home. I was at a con, so I was waiting for it. And so it went back and got returned to sender, which was, like I said, back in not New Zealand, Thailand. So it got shipped back to Thailand, and somewhere between my doorstep and Thailand, it just disappeared. That thing dropped off friggin' Earth. So it passed through custom once, but apparently it's not good enough to go back through to where it came from. And that thing just vanished. And he sent me a completely new tux, free of charge. Well, no additional charge, for the same price as the one that was lost. He just wrote off the cost and gave me a brand new tux. And it's still my best fitting suit. It fits better than my other suits.
Didn't you wear it to your sister's wedding as an actual suit?
Yeah, it's a tuxedo. It is a legitimate gentleman's, dinner jacket tuxedo. And yeah, it looks good. It fits good. It's a great tux. And yes, I wore one.
Very nice. Yeah. I have my pink dress from my Idiot's Lantern. I'm just waiting on the jacket, and then I'll worry about the shoes.
Yeah, the shoes aren't a huge worry because you don't get a lot of shots of your feet, especially if you and I are standing next to each other, because if they get that long of a shot, yeah, it's too much space. So they'll take a close-up of us anyway. But
I'd rather get like a good pair of shoes and modify them than try to, I heard they suck, so.
Yeah, if you actually find the shoes, which first of all is impossible. Those shoes are freaking gone. But if you did find a pair, they'd be probably $600-800. And even if they fit, if they're your size, they hurt. They're just a miserable shoe. They were not a comfortable shoe to begin with. So you're better off, modding comfy shoes and paint them pink and put a little bow on them, and you're done.
Yeah. Easy peasy. All right, we got 2 minutes.
Oh, wow. Hot
2
dog.
minutes and still spare ribs. Yum. I've been smelling it since I got home at 5:30.
Nice.
And
Still
it
warm?
has been killing me.
I just ate before the show, so. Oh.
Is that some Final Fantasy in the background?
Close. It is Chrono Cross. What are you playing, Vivi? What are you playing? Chrono Cross, yeah. That is the Chrono Cross. So
I have Archer in the background. It's just not on.
And Tim's Tenzo tie. Thank you for calling it a Tenzo tie. Came in, and good for you, buddy. And it looks good. I love that tie.
For those of you who don't know what's going on, we're going to be doing an Archer Season 7 premiere party.
Yes.
And I'm going to be Cheryl. So this is me trying to be her hair. Maybe less of that, but yeah. So that's prep for that. That's why that color is there.
Crystal,
Charlene, Carol, whatever. It makes me giggle every time where like they do the shots of her desk when they're on the computer, and it says Cheryl. but everybody calls her Carol, like blatantly. Everybody, even Lana.
Yeah, well, because nobody cares. She was a mediocre character to begin with, and now she's, you know, quarter of the
Oh god, she and Pam sucked so hard in the pilot.
Yeah,
it's outrageous.
Well, Krieger didn't talk. He had zero lines.
Krieger was sitting in the HR office, I think, getting yelled at about sexual harassment.
He got yelled at HR, and he passed Archer his weapons. That was it. He was on his phone texting, and he just passed over the weapons. You are my Oprah.
And Krieger's like one of the best characters now.
Yeah. As soon as they hired Lucky Yates, it got so much better because
there was even a mention of Miss Gillette Ray.
Yes.
And then he doesn't show up until much later either.
Yeah, when she says Miss Gillette, he does. I could write a tell all about this place, a real smackaroo. So he at least gets to speak when we meet him. But yeah, he doesn't get any other lines for like 2 or 3 more episodes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
And I love that it's actually not. It's not Gillette. If you watch the redneck episode, it's the Gillette. It's the Gillette brothers.
Yeah, Ray Gillette. Well, yeah, Americans don't have, you know, fancy names. We Americanize them. So Gillette, no, Gillette, just the way it's spelled. Like what's Stephen Colbert? When he was growing up, everybody called him Colbert because his family is the Colbert family.
Yeah, we actually, my property, we had the Colbert Cottage, but people would call it the Colbert Cottage.
Because that's how it's spelled, by God.
And it's so great. They're like, oh yeah, we'd like to stay in the Colbert Cottage. And I was like, okay, well, the Colbert Cottage is going for, correct them without, you know, correcting them.
Never do it. It's like when they correct me at Starbucks, I just want to punch them in the face. It's a large. Sorry.
Oh, so one venti?
Because grande means large. So you're
grande, sorry.
Grande is the medium.
Sizes.
Grande is the frickin' medium. So it's a lie.
Oh, is it?
Yes, the whole damn place is a lie.
Oh, so venti is large.
Venti is 20 ounce. So one of their sizes, they go by the ounces. The medium one they call the large, and the smallest one they call the tall. It's a lie. The whole damn menu is a lie. Starbucks can suck it. I'll go to Pete's.
I don't even know the Starbucks name for the small. I never order one.
Tall. Small is tall.
Oh, it's just tall?
Yeah.
Tall, grande, and venti?
Yep. And then they also have a short. I don't know what they have a sample size like a cappuccino cup that they have for basically for samples and cappuccinos that no one orders because it's not, you can't put a big, you know, ice cream sundae, whatever the hell they make, into that tiny ass cup. It won't fit. So they have a size they don't sell much that is smaller than the tall. It's ridiculous. I have many hates for Starbucks. I won't get into that because it's the end of the show. So thank you all and sundry for showing up. I appreciate it. Please get in comments, throw them on down there. Anything you want to see in the show, any extra ideas or things, just let us know. We would love to hear it.
And please share us with all your friends and family.
Yeah. Adam, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're sharing us around the UK with your buddies. And thanks for tuning in. I'm glad a Star Trek fan got you sucked into Doctor Who. Hey, however it works. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.